Good morning and happy Sunday, everybody. I am putting together new hummingbird chow, fresh hummingbird chow. I've got two of the feeders ready here, cleaned out, and here's the feed. So I need that much and more to fill it all up. So it's just three. Here's one and here's two, and over here I'm still cleaning this one up. And then they hang between the flowers up here. So I hope you all are having a nice day. It's like day 3 of the heat wave, heat siege. Looks like it's 87 right now. And what time is it? 1:05 p.m. And the sun hasn't come over the front of the house to make it hot yet in here. But it will. It's a-coming. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, my friends. Hope you'll stick around. And if you're not new, welcome back, my friends. On to more. Hang out with me for a minute. If anybody's interested, I use 4 parts boiled water, still a little warm so that it'll melt, 1 part of sugar, and then I cool it, of course, before I put it in. I don't add color. I don't add any sort of hummingbird feed. I just go sugar and water, and it comes from my our home well, and it's cleared for us to drink. It's cleared for them. I think it's kind of a controversy. People have their own opinions on what recipe they use, but this is mine, and they need something today. It's going to be so hot. They need something fresh and cool. I'm getting ready to fill them up, starting to fill them up, and I found some fun facts. I don't know if you guys have heard this before. It's not fun for the dragonflies. Did you know that they have predators, lots of them? So owls, I guess owl will eat just about anything they can catch, but dragonflies, and our yard at any time is just crawling with dragonflies. There's a lake across the road here in the forest. It's a park, and they come over from there, I think, and I see them all day and in the evening too, in the summer. So other birds, just other bigger birds, opportunistic. Frogs. We have a frog habitat in the garden. I didn't know frogs would eat them. This explains why they're always on my porch. I always thought, oh, they're just eating, and they probably are eating moths and stuff like that under the light in the evening. But I bet you they're getting them some babies too. So, and then orb weave spiders. I'm not sure what an orb weave spider is, but that's what it says. Let's see what else. They're the smallest migrating bird. They're the only bird that can fly backward. They have 0 sense of smell, and they depend on their vision, and they look for oranges, reds, and yellows to find food. They can walk and hop. Have you ever seen a hummingbird walk? I sure haven't. I didn't even know that. They drink by moving their tongue in and out 13 times per second. That's why your hummingbird feeders empty so quickly. They can fly 37 miles an hour without thinking about it. If they're in a courtship dive, they go 60 miles an hour. So that's a dive, And they love bird baths. That's good news because I have a bird bath right next to the feeder. Okay, I'm going to start filling up now. So here's how I fill the feeders. I put the chow into littler containers. I've got my feeder upside down and a little funnel. And so I just fill and try to do it slow so I don't overfill. I've done that before and had to clean up the outside so I don't draw more bees than do come to it. And as I said, bees like hummingbirds. We don't like that. There we go. That's good. And then I just grab the lid that I've cleaned, dried, and put together. Take this off. Put the lid on. I can't do this with a camera. Hold on. I just put the lid on, and it settles down with that top, and then I spin this top one and it just attaches itself, and then I slowly turn it over. That's 2, so 1 more to do. And we're all done. I'm going to go set them out on the rail under their hooks and then get a kid that's tall enough to reach the hooks. I can reach one of them easy, but the other two are hard. Here's my little hummingbird bath, bird feeder, bird waterer. And it's really just small, and it's easy for me to lift up and scrub out and clean when it gets dirty, you know, because they need plain water too. All of the living things out here, the bumblebees even drink out of it. There we go, all hung up. There's one way down there, the only red thing down there, and one kind of in the middle, and one right there at the very end. And it's scorching hot out here. I hate it. I hope this helps them. I can hear other birds singing. Yeah, anyway. I check the fridge. Feed the thirsty mail carriers too. If you haven't heard, this is what I do. Oh, this has been pilfered. There's space. We need more water. Nope, got 1, 2. We need more soda. And then there's snacks for them too. Thanks everybody for sticking around and watching my video about the care and feeding of your hummingbirds. And that's how I do it. Like I said, I know I'm going to get some blowback. I always do. Everybody has their own way. I love your way. You love my way. I love you. See you tomorrow.